I'm Glen D'Souza. I work as an IT service desk consultant for NTT Data PSV. We're a company that manages the MyKey system for public transport Victoria. I think the company started in 2008, but I joined the company in 2011. So I've been there with them for almost 7 years right now. I'm going to be talking from a services perspective because when I first joined, all I did was ServiceDesk, and I still do ServiceDesk. But we used to use this Java-based product that was really slow. When the current infrastructure manager, Glen D'Souza, came on board, he pretty much canned the product and he recommended us to use ManageEngine. And it's actually been quite easy since then. So I think we initially only had services to start off with. Then he got OpManager in place, after which I think he got EventLog Analyzer, ADAudit Plus. I'll give you an example, ADAudit Plus. It's probably the best product because we have governance team who constantly keep bantering us about, I want audit reports on this, on that and everything. In the past, what we used to do was we used to give them screenshots, which I felt was silly because end of the day, a screenshot is a screenshot. But when a software like ADAudit Plus can give you reports in PDF telling you this user was disabled on this date by this person at this time, more than just giving a screenshot of the disabled user list, which we can disable, give the screenshot, and then we can put back, enable back on again. So there's always a part where we can bluff the system. But the thing with ADAudit Plus, you can't bluff the system. It's been disabled, and if I see the history, what's happened, it's been disabled, enabled back on again. You have a proper audit trail for it. So ADAudit Plus is something that I use quite a lot from governance perspective. The difference with management, what I like the most is the fact that they develop products for the customers. They look at what the customer wants, what the customer's problems are, because I always say this, a problem is a problem. There is no big problem or small problem. To every customer, their problem is the biggest problem in the world. Even for us, a password reset to someone who can't log on to a computer is the most important thing to them. It might be as simple as password reset, but it's important to them. So I think management have got that process right, where it looks at what the customer wants and it works hard to give what the customer has suggested. I think the last 3 or 4 years I've been involved a lot more on the technical side with the sales teams and all this thing. I talked to a few people from management and technical side as well, and they are just all out trying to help you. I mean, what tagline should be, how can I help, to be honest. One biggest problem that keeps all of mine is every time I do an upgrade, I manage to mess it up. And so the biggest problem I have is the upgrade doesn't go successful, and I have to call up management who just says, you know what, just follow this process and we'll be there with you. Because the biggest problem we have in our office is that, like I said, is maintaining the version of the product that we have. We all get too busy with our lives, and then after 3 years realize that, hang on, this product is 3 years old. We don't have all the latest features, and then always upgrading from 3-year older version to this one. If you do it on a regular basis and as soon as it comes out, it's easy managing it. You just click the ppm file, say install, all done. But when it's 3 years old, it's difficult. So management always comes in and develops a kind of package just will help us get to where we have to get to. The whole system started off as a simple thing, as how can we help? Now back then when I joined the company, I didn't know that it was that good. But after first 2 or 3 years, I started involved in the technical side of it. When I started having problems, I raised tickets with ManageEngine. And I realized that, you know what, they just are for the customers. If it's possible to help, they'll help. I mean, the thing is, impossible is found only in the dictionary of fools. I mean, if they put their head and hearts into it, you can fix any problem. See, the thing is, it's funny. If you look at all the big companies, we've all started small. The same with managing as well. It's called Zoho Corp right now. So if you stick to what your core beliefs are, and that's helping people out, I'm sure you don't have to follow any big brands. You can have a brand of your own. At the end of the day, everybody wants is to fix people's problems. That's, I think, the core belief somehow.